The woman was staying up late, streaming online. Not a serious makeup tutorial, just chatting animatedly while applying makeup. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. At this hour, it could only be a thief or a ghost. Karine went downstairs to check, puzzled. Unbeknownst to her, as she stepped down, a man in a black trench coat quietly slipped into her room. When Karine opened the door to look outside, the hallway was empty. The man in black silently entered another room. Karine had no idea. Though slightly suspicious, she focused on the live stream and continued showing the makeup techniques she had been explaining. At that moment, a noise came from upstairs. Karine nervously went to the attic to check. The attic was empty. Only a Russian nesting doll had innocently fallen to the floor. As she left, the man in black quietly rose from a corner, making noises in the attic late at night. Feeling uneasy, Karine quickly closed the window. Meanwhile, the man in black changed position again without her noticing. By now, he had moved downstairs. Karine continued streaming, about to resume, when suddenly the room plunged into darkness. Through the window, she noticed that only her house had lost power. With 3 parts fear, 6 parts tension, and 1 part curiosity, Karine nervously went downstairs to check the circuit breaker. After she left, the man in black anxiously entered the room, calling out his friend's name, then leaving a voice message. It turned out he was looking for his friend. Seeing no reply, he called, only to hear the ringtone coming from under the bed. When he found his friend, it was already a cold corpse, which shocked him greatly. Hearing the sound of the front door closing, he hurriedly put the body back in place and tried to escape through the window, only to find it tightly shut. Seeing Karine about to come upstairs, he could only hide in the nearby closet. When Karine reached the upper floor, she picked up a pillow from the bed, wearing a strange smile. She seemed to have anticipated that the previously open closet behind her had been closed. After speaking, Karine applied a strange makeup to herself, then grabbed a hammer and entered the closet. The man in black struggled and ran to the attic, but accidentally dropped his phone. Karine remained calm, destroyed the phone, and slowly moved to the attic, pretending to wander around before heading to the stairwell. It turned out Karine had already discovered the chat history between her friend and the man in black. She was merely waiting for him to come so she could trap him all at once. After saying this, Karine went to check the basement. While she was on the other side, the man in black tried to open the door and escape, but the main door had already been locked by Karine. Waiting for him was an ambush from behind, and Karine dragged him into the living room.